Cause I'm a say what? Okay, that's me.
Hey, it is B coming to you guys with a quick video, little words of wisdom about hair. Okay, so I had a friend, my bestie, she sent me a video of a man. He was talking about the new age braids versus the old school braiders. And I wanted to kind of, I wish I had the video because I'm going to give him credit in the bottom because he did talk about it. So I'll give him credit because I'm kind of piggybacking off of what he said as being an old school braider. I'm an old school braider, y'all. I like knots. I'm a knot girl. I love knots. You know what I mean? Because to me, it lasts way longer. All that knotless stuff, you pay your $300 to go get knotless braids, and then your braids are messed up within the next 2 to 3 weeks. That should not be. And I know a lot of people say, well, it's the way you take care of it. It's the way you wrap it up. I don't wrap mine up at all. I don't wrap my hair up at all. Even when I do my knotless, there's last because it's the stylist. I'm an old school braider. I love knots. I love Blue Magic grease. I'll use a little bit of lock and twist, just in the roll, just to keep them kind of smooth and everything. But I don't use all that product. And people always ask me like, well, who did your hair? And I'm like, me. I do braid others' hair when I'm in the mood to do it. When my nails is off and I get texts and say, hey, can you braid me? I'll braid, you know what I mean? And then once my momentum slows down and I see I don't have any clients, I'll go get my nails done. But I think for me, I'm about to start back braiding. The reason being is because in my city where I live, I see a lot of the young ladies. They'll go get their hair done, and then I'll see the same young lady 2 weeks later, and her hair is trash. And even the braids that they're braiding is trash. And I'm going, like, how much did you get charged for that? And they're saying like $300, and I'm going, and then they look at my hair like, who did that? And I'm like, me. And I have knots. This is a month old, a month and some days old with the boho in it. And this is not even human boho hair. And the reason why it's still lasting is because I know how to take care of it. And I also tell my clients how to take care of their hair. See, I'm not the stylist that want to just hurry up and grab your $300 and get you out my chair and get you out of here. See, I used to, back in the day when I was doing hair, I used to shampoo your hair, condition it real good, blow dry it, all that, and then braid it. Even if we had to do 2 days because you couldn't sit long enough. Because back then I used to take kind of 50 years to braid. Now I'm like 4 hours to 6 tops. You know what I mean? But that's all learned lesson. But anywho, I used to shampoo all that hair, then braid it. Because I liked hair care and I still care about people's hair. So before you leave me, you're going to learn that you don't have to get human. You can get synthetic human mix. That's what I did. It's how you take care of your boho. People ask me, how did you get this beauty supply boho hair and it looked like that? Mine don't look like that. It's the product you use. You ain't get to clump everything all down. Leave it natural. Don't dip that boho hair. I never dip my boho hair. I leave it out the braid. Man, I'm telling you, I take my time. I'll pick out all the little pieces and put it in the rubber band and dip the braid hair and leave the boho out. And then I go in with some foam and with this, I'm gonna have to put it in the description box below, but it's this little gray and white. I can't even remember the name right now, but it's a little sheen. I'll put that on there. You know what I mean? But I don't pack it down with stuff. That's the problem. We want to put everything in our hair. It don't work like that. This is a month in, and I just have a gang of new growth. But even to today, I still get compliments on my hair, and I have knots. I love my knots, and I'm not giving up my knots for all that stuff, new age stuff. You know what I mean? So if you want a, old school braider, I'm here. My nails will be coming off because I know that school will be coming up. Kids gonna need their hair braided and all that stuff. And I have to make my coin where I can make my coin. And I also, y'all, sell braid hair now. So I have my own supply of braid hair, unless I don't have the color that you want. Other than that, I have my own braid hair now. So I'm gonna be your one-stop shop. I'm so excited about it, y'all. I got big things to come. I'm going to let y'all know soon what it is that I'm doing and then invite y'all out. All right. Love you guys so much. Y'all have a wonderful day. Bye. Hey, loves. Also, I had to add that if you do come get your hair braided with me, I have braid hair. I am selling roster free. Mine's is cheaper than the beauty supplies because I don't have overhead. And if I have the color you want, You know what I mean? I sell the jumbo and the regular packs. I also deliver. I have package deals and all that. So y'all can DM me for that. But if I do braid your hair and I have the color you want, I will provide the hair. I will not charge you for the hair. You get what I mean? Like something like this that I have in my head right now. My braids are kind of long. They go like to the top of my keister. For braids like this with the boho, I have special going for all new clients, $300. That's it, 300. Saying the length, the size, the boho hair, and I also provide the hair. Yeah, old school braiders, we're like that. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, so I also provide the hair, not the boho. You have to go get your own boho because everybody likes a different boho. Like I said, mine's is synthetic and human mixed. I don't get full human. That's just too expensive for me to wear a braids for a month and then take it out. But I get the mix and they still look good because I know how to tell you how to take care of it. I know how to, put it in. So yeah, anywho, yeah. So I just wanted to let you guys know that, and y'all have a wonderful day. Bye.
'Cause I'm a